Hello, my name is Presence. I was a manager for a couple of Tier 2 and Tier 3 Dota 2 teams. Although I'm not that good, I learned a lot over the years. Today, I'm going to tell you how to play Position 5 during the laning process. The first thing you should know when you play Position 5 is you need to think of it as ranking 1 through 10. Each player has their own ranking. Your goal is to secure the number 1 ranking for your carry player. And that comes in many different ways. During the laning process, it's best to make sure that your carry has a good time farming. What that means is, if they're being aggressive and there's 2 in the lane, you should probably be in the lane with them and trying to fight back. But at the same time, your carry needs to understand that he needs to push the lane so you as position 5 can pull the creeps. And what that does is 2 parts. One, it keeps your creeps at your tower, which makes it easier to last hit for your carry, and it gives him more safety so he can't get ganked or he won't get comboed into oblivion with the other heroes. Secondly, is it takes creeps away from the other team so they have a hard time leveling up. So what you need to do is you need to pool. My rule of thumb is when the lanes are pushed to, like, say where they're at right now, you don't really need to pool. You just gotta make sure your carry is fine. But your carry needs to push. He needs a last hit, but he needs to hit creep so the lane can get up to here. Right here is where you want to be to pull creeps, right at this tree line right here. When the lanes are this far up, you want to pull the creeps. And that will guarantee that the creeps will come back to the tower. Now, you will be contested at a higher level by the position 4 players when you do this. They will ward you. They'll try to make sure you don't do this, because they want you to be up here fighting. That's what they want. Secondly, is for consumable items. You really need to be sacrificial as a position 5. If the carry needs a salve, buy a salve. If he needs mana, get him mana. You gotta keep him replenished during the laning process at all times. Also, another thing you need to do is when the lane is going well and they seem to be backing off a little bit, leave the lane so your carry can level up faster. The goal here is, you're thinking, okay, if I leave the lane, now what? It's easy. Go stack some camps. Do something. You get gold for creep stacking, you know? Just keep doing that. Do something. Go help middle. Try to gank middle. Come back if he needs help. But you should always be mindful of where the lanes are, because you always want to pull. And now when pulling, if you don't have boots, usually like 46 to 47 seconds in the radiant side will get you there. You just got to get them to attack you like that. You don't want to walk the creeps to your creeps. You want the other creeps to attack you, to proc your creeps to go after them. The same thing goes at 16 or 17 seconds. And when you have boots, it's closer to 17, 18 seconds because you go that much faster. So you don't have that delay of walking time. So 17 to 18 seconds or 47 to 48 seconds will get you there. Some people do, like, they always thought it was like 44. 44 is hard. Like by the time you get here, the creeps are turning around. So 46, 47 seconds, 17, 18 seconds is where you want to be for pulling creeps. Also, another big thing you want to do here is you want to eat the trees right here. This tree right here. And you want to eat the trees around here too. Because what you want to do is, if the lanes are really pushed far up, you can pull the creeps by pulling them around here at either 8 minutes or like right here, like at 0 or 30 seconds on the clock. When the creeps are here, you can pull them here, and that will bring them down like that. So your job is really to keep your carry safe at all costs. You have to sacrifice gold, because the quicker he gets an item, it's the quicker he gets online, so just remember that. Like for 3 salves is 330 gold. And that's how much closer he would be to a main item if instead of him buying 3 salves. You'll still get your gold, you'll still level up. Your main objective though is to secure your carry at all costs. And that's pretty much the early game here for position 5. Thank you.